Hi, my name is Lydia Chung, and I'd like to welcome you to the Korean Language Flagship Center Academic Year 2019-2020 Capstone Program Completion Ceremony on June 12, 2020. To begin, Professor Sang-Hee Chun, Director of the Korean Language Flagship Center, will provide us with the welcome remarks.
Hello, welcome to the Korean Flagship Domestic Immersion Program Completion Ceremony. We are not able to celebrate in person this year, but our flagship capstone students and our Korean flagship team have been working so hard to ensure that we are still able to celebrate this important moment of becoming global specialists. In February 2020, when the coronavirus spread throughout South Korea, the evacuation decision was made quickly. But the evacuation process and the spring immersion program setup were not that easy due to time constraints and no precedent to follow. We are wondering how the immersion program could be hybrid when no teachers could come to teach in person, and how our students could handle 12-hour online instruction only if we didn't provide in-person classes. However, we all made the best of the situation and tried to provide a high-quality hybrid and blended learning curriculum within a limited time. Eventually, we succeeded thanks to our students and the Korean flagship team. I would like to express my gratitude to people who have helped us in various ways in the middle of the COVID-19 crisis. Today is the last day of the one-year capstone program and of the 12-week domestic immersion program in Hawaii. All 5 capstone students were able to complete the capstone program successfully while maintaining social distance and taking precautionary measures. Thank you for your resilience, your hard work, your patience, and your consideration for one another in the same study and living space throughout these difficult times. Aaron Allen, Grace Jung, Eric Kim, James Moore, and Erica Vinowan. Congratulations on your successful capstone program completion and best wishes for your next adventure. You are about to live for a new world. We hope that all of you remember our flagship goal of becoming global professionals in your academic and professional field. The success of our Korean flagship program is due not only to your hard work and our flagship's faculty's dedication to flagship education, but also to strong institutional support in addition to support from the NSEP and IRE. We are all proud of you. Thank you.
At this time, there will be 3 congratulatory remarks, with the first one delivered by Professor Laura Lyons, Dean of the College of Languages, Linguistics, and Literature.
Aloha. I send you my most enthusiastic congratulations on completing the Korean Language Flagship Program. My one regret is that I'm not able to join you today to celebrate with you and your family members later due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Of all the events in the academic calendar, acknowledging the work of our flagship students, both Chinese and Korean, is one of my favorites. The commitment you show to improving your language skills, the dedication to fulfilling additional requirements, the sense of wanting to pursue degrees, knowledge, and skills that will allow you to make a difference in the world are truly inspiring to everyone who is fortunate enough to hear about your work. This year, to that list, I would add creativity, collaboration, insight, and innovation. I have been both impressed and incredibly proud to hear about how quickly your professors and everyone at the Korean Flagship put together the Korean House, and to hear too about the resilience you have shown in continuing in the program and pledging to create an immersion environment when the experience that you had signed up for and had been so looking forward to unfortunately evaporated. All of these characteristics and values will serve you well in the future. You are perhaps the most memorable class to go through the program, not just because of the unique global circumstances we find ourselves in, but because you have met these challenges with compassion for others and for yourselves. I have no doubt that the bonds that you have made with those in Korea will be every bit as enduring as those made by the students before you. Congratulations again from everyone in Languages, Linguistics, and Literature. We are so proud of you.
Professor Mi-jung Park, Chair of the Department of East Asian Languages and Literatures.
안녕하세요. My name is Mi-jung Park, the Chair of the Department of East Asian Languages and Literatures. Congratulations to you and your families on the new journeys you're embarking on. We are very proud of your accomplishments so far and look forward to the many great things you'll be able to achieve in the future. I know you are graduating under much different circumstances than prior years, but your efforts and focus through this most difficult time is worthy of applause and appreciation. A special thanks go to the director of the Korean Language Flagship Program, Professor Sang-hee Chun, the assistant director, Lydia Chung, the program coordinator, Diane Chun, and many other instructors and staff members for their impeccable management of the program despite this difficult time. As you open up this new page in your life, you must be filled with both excitement and fear. But if there's only one thing I can say from what you have shown and proven in your time at Hawaii-Manoa, is that you are more than capable of great success in the future to come. Our EILF programs, especially our flagship program, produce more qualified graduates than any other similar program in the US. We hope that no matter where your future and your work take you, you will continue with pride and excellence. Once again, we salute you from the bottom of our hearts on your well-earned graduation. Congratulations on your graduation. 축하합니다.
We have a special congratulatory remark for our two Air Force ROTC flagship students from their detachment commander, Lieutenant Colonel Jeffrey Bosk.
안녕하세요, Cadet Ellen, Cadet Kim. Congratulations, you made it to the end of your challenging flagship program and a unique one as it is, having to do it at home. But you're one step closer to fulfilling your ambitions and dreams of becoming a lieutenant in the United States Air Force. And we look forward to your commissioning ceremony. So as a cadre and staff, we are here to congratulate you. Congratulations, Cadet Allen and Cadet Kim, on the successful and completion of your flagship program.
Yeah.
We look forward to meeting you folks soon at your commissioning ceremony with your guests. Have a great day. Det 175 out.
Each student has prepared a special speech as a soon-to-be graduate of the program.
All right, good morning, everybody. My name is Aaron Allen, and I'm a member of the 16th flagship cohort that is graduating this summer semester. So I wanted to take today to just tell a little bit about my personal flagship experience and the journey that I've gone through and the things I've learned through flagship can help you with your flagship journey in the future. So in my case, in 2015, I joined the Korean Flagship Program and I started at Korean 101. Because of that, there was many times that looking at other students' abilities and how well and how amazingly they could speak the Korean language that I felt doubt or that I wouldn't be able to do the program as well as they could. However, through perseverance and hard work and constantly studying to get my proficiency to the level that it needed to be, I was able to do my 1 year abroad capstone and complete it and graduate this semester. That being said, 한국말로 어떤 표현이 있는데 갈수록 태산이다라는 표현이 있거든요. And through my Korean flagship experience, I learned that phrase to be quite true. However, on the other side of that, as long as you work hard and you keep the goals in life that you have in mind, you can always overcome any obstacle or challenge that you face. So whenever it gets hard, and there will be hard times, and there will be times that you don't want to keep going, and there will be times that you're not confident in yourself, but you just keep focused on what you have planned for your life, the goals you want to achieve, and all the things that you want to make become a reality. You will be able to push through those tough times and achieve all that you were hoping to achieve. In addition to that, through this journey I've made lots of lifelong friends and people that I have come to trust a lot, and through the future, those connections will be there as well. So to everyone who's coming after us, I say work hard and keep what you want to achieve. And keep what you want to achieve in front of you at all times, and keep your mind on your goals, and you will be able to do whatever you want to in life. Thank you.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 이번에 졸업하게 된 정하영이라고 합니다. 우선 한 해 동안 여러 시련을 이겨내고서 무사히 졸업할 수 있게 된 저희 2020년 플래그십 학생들에게 축하의 말씀을 드리고 싶습니다. 여러분 정말 너무 수고가 많으셨습니다. 박종호 교수님께서 누누이 말씀하시듯이 우리 코호트는 특별히 그 처음이라는 걸 계속 만들어내는 변수가 정말 많았던 것 같습니다. 게다가 각 학생에게는 상황을 더욱 난감하게 만드는 개인적인 사정들도 존재했습니다. 때로는 내가 잘하고 있는지, 이게 맞는지, 또한 한국어 실력이 과연 늘고는 있는지 스스로를 의심하고 또 낙심할 때도 있었을 것 같습니다. 그러나 결론은 우리가 무사히 여기까지 올 수 있었다는 것이고, 저희 한국어 실력도 객관적으로 평가했을 때 한 명도 빠짐없이 크게 향상한 것으로 느끼고 있습니다. 무엇보다 어느 한 명도 중간에 포기하지 않고 끝까지 완주할 수 있다는 점이 정말 대견하고 여러분이 정말 멋있는 것 같습니다. 이런 코로나 바이러스라는 변수가 있었는데도 불구하고 하와이로 돌아와서 프로그램을 계속 진행할 수 있게 도와주신 저희 플래그십 선생님들과 또 정말 많은 노력과 고생을 하셨던 저희 고려대 교수님들께 진심 어린 감사의 마음을 표하고 싶습니다. 어떻게 이렇게까지 올 수 있었다는 점이 정말 기적 같기만 하고 어쨌든 모두에게 진심으로 수고가 많으셨다는 말씀을 드리고 싶습니다. 감사합니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 이번 플래그십 16기 졸업생 김예리라고 합니다. 이번 한국에서 공부할 때 여러 가지 역경들을 많이 겪었던 것 같아요. 고려대 축제에도 참석을 못하고 이렇게 코로나 때문에 하와이로 긴급하게 다시 돌아오는 상황까지 발생을 했는데 이런 모든 어려움을 그래도 우리는 다 이겨낼 수 있었고 특히 선생님들과 교수님들 덕분에 큰 지장 없이 무사히 공부를 마칠 수 있었던 것 같아요. 그래서 그런 점에서 선생님들께서 많이 감사하다는 말씀을 전하고 싶고요. 그리고 1년이라는 긴 시간을 같이 함께해온 우리 플래그십 친구들에게도 함께 큰 문제 없이 서로 잘 지낼 수 있어서 또 감사하다는 말씀 전해드리고 싶습니다. 후배님들께는 정말 안타깝지만 그래도 저희들도 이렇게 어려움 속을 극복해낸 것처럼 잘 공부를 잘 열심히 그리고 추진력 있게 해가기를 바라겠고요. 희망을 잃지 않으시길 바라겠습니다. 네, 그럼 한국에 대한 열정 그리고 한국어를 배우고 싶은 그 열망 잊지 않으시길 바라시겠고요. 앞으로도 열심히 하도록 간절히 바라겠습니다. 네, 감사합니다.
네, 안녕하십니까. 이번에 플래그십 프로그램을 졸업하게 된 제이미슨입니다. 교수님들께서 제가 이 자리에서 제 한국어 실력을 발휘하기를 바라실 텐데 죄송하지만 그동안 충분히 한국어 발표를 많이 한 것 같아서 이번에는 주로 영어로 하겠습니다. First, I just want to apologize for my appearance. As you all probably also know, it's been a really weird year, and I haven't had a chance to cut my hair in quite a while. That's going to be the first order of business when I get back to Minnesota. And I'm just going to talk mostly to my classmates today, and I'm going to talk a little bit about DLI, which will sound like a tangent at first, but I promise this will go full circle in just about a minute here, and it will be relevant to everybody here in attendance. So I got to the Defense Language Institute as part of a class of 12 adult students. I was actually one of the younger students at age 23. And we were all assigned to the Korean schoolhouse, which was infamous for its high attrition rate, even by DLI standards. We had class for 7 hours a day, and we were still full-time military personnel on top of that. We had leadership billets outside of class. We still had to do physical training. Basically, we had no free time throughout the week. And to give everybody here an idea of the pace of the program, on day one, and mind you, we were all students who had no experience with Korean whatsoever. We were starting from zero. I didn't even know what Hangul looked like. I'd never heard Korean spoken before or anything. On day one, we learned the alphabet Hangul. And by day two, we were already fully expected to be able to read anything put in front of us in Korean. By week 3, one of my classmates had already dropped out, and another student from a senior class had been recycled back into our class because they were struggling with the program. And then all of a sudden, we were already in the second of 3 semesters. At that time, we were definitely very much still at infant level proficiency in Korean. We were still little Korean babies. We had been learning how to do 자기소개, self-introduction, or 가족소개, introducing our families, very simple stuff. And then all of a sudden, just within a few months, we were listening to authentic Korean news about economy, about politics, about international relations. Pretty much everything was fair game. More dropouts and more recycles ensued. Then the final 3rd semester came around, and what had been a daily 10 to 20 new vocab words a day that we had to pass a quiz on, that spiked up to roughly 100 a day, and that's not an exaggeration. So as that was going on, more classmates were rolled back. And by the end, when everything was said and done, only 5 of our 11 remaining classmates actually passed the final test, the DLPT, and most of them only did that with they barely passed with the bare minimum required score. So after going through that experience, I thought for sure I'd never go through any schooling that compared in stress levels or difficulty. But then the Korean Flagship Overseas Program happened. To my classmates, if you don't already feel so, I can tell you your accomplishment is nothing short of remarkable. We have gone through something that was a truly tough experience together. And especially to my 공군 친구들, my Air Force friends, I can say with confidence, none of your military schooling will be as tough as K-FOP was, especially post-COVID-19. So just like I will always consider my DLI classmates as battle brothers, I will always consider you my battle brothers and sisters as well. I want to thank you all one more time for your warmth and friendship to my wife, Hyunhee. It's made her transition moving to the U.S. much easier for her. And as a final goodbye, I just want to say I hope to still get kakao talks from you every so often. That's all I got. Thank you.
Hi, I am Erica Vinluan, one of the cohort members of the 16th cohort of the flagship program, the Korean Flagship Program. First, I would like to say congratulations to all of my fellow cohort members. We've really been through a really tough time. First time we were called back and an emergency protocol was held. Teachers have also done work day and night without any sleep sometimes to make sure that we had a decent transition over here. And so I would just really like to say thank you, and your hard work has not gone unappreciated. I
came to Hawaii 5 years ago thinking that I was going to major in just a regular Korean and marketing. But thanks to the Korean teachers, I found out about the Korean Flagship Program and decided to challenge myself and become a master in Korean and a more marketing 분야. But little to my expectation that I realized I would learn so much more than just marketing, but economy, politics, all in Korean. I feel like it's truly a blessing, and I hope all of our hubes who are to go through the flagship program, both domestic and overseas, will get to have the same experience, no matter where you are. But of course, with learning all of that, there's going to be difficult times. And just want to say to the hubes, 어떤 힘든 일이 다가와도 자기 자신만 믿으면 자기만 믿으면 된다는 것을 잊지 않았으면 좋겠습니다. There's 계속 그런 힘든 일을 극복하면 할수록 나중에 그런 겪었던 일이 아무것도 아닐 것이기 때문입니다. Those hard times will just keep building up and make you a stronger person in the end. So as time goes on, no matter what comes your way, just keep believing in yourself and don't give up. Keep thinking about how far you've come. If you think about it, you can talk about news or 발표한 주제들에 대해서 자연스럽게 얘기할 수 있는데 지난 학기, 작년마저 그렇게 생각하면 you probably wouldn't have been able to talk about those. So, and teachers will always be there for you. They want to see your Korean skills grow. So, be thankful to them and use them to your advantage, because they are truly amazing professors. So yeah, no matter where you are, if you decide to keep going with this program, or if you decide I just hope you keep believing in yourself. Never give up, and remember that a shadow also needs light in order to exist. Thank you.
All 5 students successfully completed all components of the Korean Language Flagship Degree Program. Each student has been presented with a certificate that reads Korean Language Flagship Center Certificate of Recognition for the successful completion of all requirements of the Bachelor of Arts degree in Korean for Professionals, coursework, 1-year capstone program, internship program, and professional level proficiency in Korean, signed by Sang-hee Chun, Director of the Korean Language Flagship Center. Congratulations, Erin Allen, Grace Jung, Ari Kim, Jameson Moore, and Erica Vinwan. At this time, we will have a slideshow. Every semester, KLFC prepares a short slideshow of the activities that were conducted to celebrate the successes and milestones of our students.
새로운 시작은 늘 설레게 하지. 모든 걸 이겨낼 것처럼 시간을 뒤쫓는 시계바늘처럼 앞질러 가고 싶어 하지. 그 어느 원선을 넘어 저마다 삶을 향해 때론 원망도 하겠지. 그 선을 먼저 넘지 말라고. Fly the sky, never gonna stay. 내가 지쳐 쓰러질 때까지.
자 오늘 떠나요 공항으로 핸드폰 꺼나요 제발 널 찾지 말아줘 시끄럽게 소리를 질러서 어쩔 수 없어 나 가볍게 손을 흔들며 바이바이 쉬지 않고 빛났던 꿈 같은 my youth 이리저리 치고 도망가질 때쯤 지쳤어 너 미쳤어 너 떠날 거야 다 비켜 I fly away Take me to London, Paris, 뉴욕시티를 아름다운 이 도시에 빠졌어 너 Like I'm a board 날아다니는 새처럼 자유롭게 fly 나 숨을 쉬어 Take me to New York, anywhere 어디든 답답한 이곳을 벗어나기만 하면 Shining light, light 빛나는 my youth 자유롭게 fly 나 숨을 쉬어 So are you happy now? Finally happy now, yeah. 뭐 그대로야 난 다 잃어버린 것 같아 모든 게 맘대로 갔다가 인사도 없이 떠나 이대로는 무엇도 사랑하고 싶지 않아 다 잊을 대로 해줘버린 기억 속을 여행해 흐리는 오렌지 태양 아래 그림도 없이 함께 춤을 춰 정해진 이별 따위는 없어 아름다웠던 그 기억에서 만나 Forever 이런 운명이라면 영영하지 않을게
우리 교복 차림이 기억나 우리 추억 한편한 별영화
만져 살가는 코미디 영화 하게 벗을 진석의 개들
이젠 함께 잡은 나가
한결같아 그때의 우리들
내 방의 드림캐쳐 7년간의 history 그래서 또 특별한 걸까
언젠가 이 함성 멎을 때
내 옆에 함께 있어
영원히 계속 이곳에 stay
네 작은 새끼 손가락처럼 일곱 번의 영화 신결보다 오래 수많은 약속과 추억들보다 오래 스킨 손가락처럼 우린 여기 내에
이 모든 걸 알아 서로 믿어야만 돼
잊지 마 고맙던 그 뻔한 말보단
너와 나
내일은 정말 싸우지 않기로 해
언젠가 이 함성 멎을 때 영원히 계속 이곳에 stay
You are my soulmate 일곱 번의 영화 신결보다 오래 수많은 약속과 추억들보다
졸업 후의 날 우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아 지금 이 순간 우린 학교로부터 이젠 해방이니까 만에 밀가루에 바지 벌써 백바지 Do it young, wild and free 오늘은 다들 난장판 치고 소고기나 싸먹겠지 어른이 된 것 같은 기분에 친구들과 외출해서는 커피와 쇼핑 정신없이 놀다가도 고딩 누나들만 지나가면 눈이 돌아가 친구들이 물어봐 너 데뷔는 언제야? 궁금해요 궁금하면 500원 거의 다 왔어 때가 되면은 알아서 나올 테니까 니들은 팬 활동 준비나 하셔 연습생이란 일 때문에 후회를 해볼 틈도 없이 다시 출발선에 섰어 꽃다발을 던져 나를 향해 My graduation 졸업 후에 너 졸업 후에 나 우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아 지금 이 순간 우린 학교로부터 이젠 해방이니까 형님 졸업이 다가와 올해 시간은 빠름빠름빠름 기분도 올해 모든 학교 생활 끝마치고 우리도 성인이야 분위기 타네 고에 Let it go 94년생 형제들 모두
I hope you enjoyed the slideshow. Thank you so much for celebrating with us today. We appreciate your continued support for our students.